Hey, it's Hell Broke Lucy. Done a lot of, done 4 videos this morning trying to get my pent-up frustrations out. This is going to be a little bit different. This is, I cannot stand this war, this particular phase of this war with the right-wing, extreme, fundamentalist Christians that I'm having right now. That all started over my desire to protect innocent children and all this bullshit that's forgotten. I've been dealing with hate. My Facebook page is blocked. My page has been unpublished for just the damnedest reasons. I guess if you get enough complaints, they just do something. They shut you down, and I'll always be outnumbered. I'm atheist. I'm anti-religion, and I've got my reasons. And I put myself at the front of my particular community, not out of superiority or anything like that. It's just that my place in life allowed me to do some things and put my face out. This is my face and my name out here, where a lot of people don't have that comfort because they have to raise their families, and there's a lot of hate that comes at me. I mean a mountain of hate. There's one good bright spot out of this day. I think a fellow that I have warred with for a couple of years, I think we made peace today. I hope. That's why I hate religion so bad, because me and this fellow probably would never have an issue. Might even have been friends if under different circumstances. But you bring religion in the door and possibilities go out the window. If there's a God, I'll be happy to report that I was not a religious man. If I get there, if there's something there, I'm going to fight something that's a lie and a promise and an extortion. You get to go to heaven or you get to go to hell. It's a promise that's never been delivered, a return that's never been seen. No one's ever contacted anybody from heaven. It's all on faith. Faith I don't have a problem with. Faith is a necessary part of the human makeup in the majority of people. Faith in something. Because infinity versus mortality is a scary thing. And I've been through it. I faced it. I dealt with it. I walked through it. But most people would rather not. The faith I don't have a problem with. And no rational atheist will. We're never out to take a person's faith. Or a good idea. Or a helpful person. Or anything like that. Our problem is with the imposed dogma. And our founding fathers built this government to protect all people from imposed dogma. The freedom of religion means that a Jew gets to set up a temple, a Christian gets to set up a church, a Muslim gets to set up a temple, whatever they set up. Mormons, Baptists, Protestants, Hindu, Buddhists, that's freedom of religion. Each one gets to set up and pray and worship and practice their faith to their self. That's what freedom of religion is. The war is all about the right-wing, greed-fueled, controlled, tyrannical, imposed dogma upon the laws of the land. That is the entire war. In a nutshell. That's my part of it anyway. Women being restricted. If you don't agree with abortions, don't get one. If you don't agree with gay marriage, don't do it. If rock and roll's the devil's music, don't listen to it. It's that damn simple. You'll never see me knocking on your door at your house or your church telling you believe in Darwin or die, extorting any money from you. And when people practice their faith in private, like it's supposed to be practiced, and live a good life, there is never a word out of me. There's no topic to bring up. I've never walked up to a person and said, "Do you believe in God?" Why do I care? I only respond when it comes up at me. As if that's some requirement for being a good person. You all need to get your shit together and figure out what it is we're fighting. Quit voting for these damn politicians that are trying to ruin people's lives, people's happiness. All we know for sure is we get this one life. Everything else is faith and belief. Every other thing. And that's why I'm atheist. There's been no evidence of God. There's no God to hate. It's impossible to conceive of hating a God. What I hate is a book that's a lie from start to finish. And I applaud if the Bible was what was necessary to bring forth the one good command in it, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, cheers, good, let's keep that. Let the rest of the bullshit go. Buddha and Confucius taught that rule long before the Bible was written. And history says they adopted it from civilizations before them. If the Bible carried forward that one rule, applaud the Bible for that one. We'll keep that one. Don't kill. But then you can't have a book that has 613 commands straight behind thou shalt not kill with go kill. You know, this is insane. Y'all need to look at yourself and figure out what goodness is, what a real God would be like if there were one. The brilliant people that have lived have said it's beyond the human imagination. And I come up with my own phrase. Once God enters a conversation between human beings, God disappears. Because there is no way to conceive of something that intellectually and intentionally did all this. Okay? Peace out.